four young men from Atlanta. They met on a basketball court playing in a double A youth league, and they found out that they also sing. They're from the church, and I met them when I was on the Superstar Soul Circus. And they got there late and couldn't really join, and they begged me to audition. So they auditioned for me in the Four Seasons. Wow. I thought they did so well that I had them sing the national anthem at the actual contest. And then they almost had a complete album. I just had to tap in there for a couple of songs and they were ready to go. They absolutely represent the next generation of groups and the next generation of young men singing about love. Because there's been an absence of that for like 10 years now. Since Boys and Men and Jodeci have went away, there haven't been any male young adult love singers.
That's true.
They mostly sing about sex. Well, it helps when you have some traction. And you get traction by a couple of different things. You can have YouTube stuff going on, and you might have 100,000 or a million spins like Justin Bieber. It also helps if you're out there performing and you have just some local town self-promotion and awareness, and you have an experienced background of performing. Same thing if you're a rap artist. It's good if you got some mixtapes out there. Self-promotion is a big part of it now, to bring it to the attention of the major labels. Well, I'm signed into this thing called Blaze Track. And Blaze Track is a paid service that people can go to, and they can actually have a video meeting with me. They have 4 minutes to submit, whether it be one song or 4 songs. I suggest 4 songs. And you pay a fee, and I sit there and I give you 30-second comments. And usually what I do, if you come back to me twice, say the first time I thought you were good, but you might be getting lucky, can you do it again? You do it again, then we set up a meeting with you, and you come in the office and we start to develop a relationship. So if you're a writer or producer, you know, there's publishing situations or there's potential you could write or produce for one of my new artists or Atlantic's new artists. But it's the new way. Instead of you taking a plane and getting a hotel room and hoping by standing in front of the building you're going to meet Andre Harrell, you can just meet me on Blaze Track and you can get your answer back in 2 or 3 days. I love to watch the Throne album. I think musically it's great and exciting to see 2 great artists like Jay-Z and Kanye get together, especially with their history, protege with the actual star now coming to a more even point in their lives. And I think they bring out the best of each other. It would be Italian. Okay. It'd be Cipriani. Home.
Where's home for you?
Tribeca. Really, your question should have been, where do you like to ride your bike in the city? Because I ride bikes.
Oh, you ride bikes?
Yeah, I ride bikes everywhere.
And what kind of bike do you have?
I have just a, what do you call it? I have a cruiser, like an old-time 3-speed cruiser.
That's amazing.
And I like to ride it in Soho in the early evening. The first time I probably fell in love was probably more than I realized that I fell in love. I realized my heart got broken. I was 16 years old. I was going out with Mary Smith. And I was wanting to hang out with my friends more than I wanted to hang out with her. So sooner or later, she dropped me and she started going out with the captain of the basketball team. And I had to see her every day in high school. And I remember sitting on the couch and playing the Manhattan song, I Can't Get Over You, and my mother was in the kitchen cooking. She said, I told you not to, I told you to stop treating that girl like that. When you find love, you gotta take care of it. You gotta do a good job on sex if you wanna keep going back to get it.
All right.